Though again, I know I said I wasn't going to do part 2, but here I am. Here we are together. And I'm just going to keep working on my trees. Making sure we're in focus. I think what I'm going to do is add some green to the leaves so it looks like a spring scene. But right now I see my glop is getting a little dry. I'm going to have to fix that. That was a mistake. Let's put some more on there. Let's put a pink cloud in. Let's open the bottle first. Okay, there we go. Didn't like that one cell in the sky anyway. Nobody will know if you don't tell them. Alright, so where was I? I was adding trees and then branches. And using everything at my disposal. I'm quiet because I'm focused, but I'm going to go back to doing branches. Because I want to get at least the first section done. So I'm just pouncing. I want to put a pink streak over here, but it's kind of too late because my paint turned goopy. Can't wait to see what the green looks like. I don't mind adding a few things by just dragging. Well, pouncing is more like it. Pouncing or bouncing. The little Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula that you can find on my Amazon link, by the way. There's like 7 of them. And they don't really look like birches, but they don't really not look like birches either. And I'm liking them more and more, and I wasn't liking them at all. They just looked like something someone extremely young would be doing. I should go back and use my faster tool. Actually, I have a shorter version. What do I have? I have this. This might be kind of cool. Let's try this. I don't know what you call these. I think they're for doing Bondo on cars. I think this one was from a cake decorating setup, maybe for frosting or something similar. This reminds me of another tree theme forest I did, which is fun. I like doing them. Not sure I have enough paint left in here, or I'm just maybe not picking it all up from the right place. It's a rather time-consuming effort to get all the branches and so on and so forth in. So I'm just going to cheat a little. Use the paint that's there, figuring any paint that gets transported from the sky will just look like a reflection off the branches. I should be careful not to get too goopy, but I can always drag my spatula down through. I know the branches on birches are usually black. Or at least they were where I grew up. Just making little V shapes. I'm so ready to put some green in. Whoops. That was kind of a big lump. Maybe I ought to just do half the canvas. Maybe I ought to just do half the canvas now. And if it shows the whole thing on the thumbnail, you'll forgive me. Alright, that's a start. Let's see how the trees go. I'm going to grab a couple of colors. Fandango for one. And maybe a few colors. The wintergreen for another. I probably already have more paint than I need. And I'm going to go with dark water, which is a gorgeous turquoise I love. And just put them all three in the same dish. Look for one of those little tools I used recently. Something smaller than... I'm going to use this a small skewer. And I'm glad I did, because that's... more than enough. I really need to stick to paintings that I can do in the time allowed. Or buy an expensive camera that I can't afford and learn to edit. Or pause. Or fast forward. Or any one of the things I should be doing. I like putting them up in the top where there are no branches because it looks like the branches are so thin you can't see them. I'm sure I can do this better, something tells me. But not in the time allowed. That's probably just never going to happen the way I'd like it to. Too much of an attempt for realism. But we want to celebrate spring coming. I think they're going to go all the way up into the sky. Little orbs of green goodness. That's a squirrel's nest in there, that blob, by the way. I love it when you can still see all the branches and the leaves are just coming out. That doesn't happen in Florida anymore, or it doesn't happen in Florida, period. Not where I live. Too much dark water and not enough Fandango. But I think if I just keep going at this, I'll be pretty happy with it. It'll be something different. Not enough pink in the sky for me, although I do like the sky. And hopefully, yeah, no, of course it's in the way, the whole way. So sorry. So, what can I tell you guys that I didn't tell you in the last video? I have 2,400 videos. I might have mentioned you can find them by going to playlists, all playlists, created playlists. On my link tree, You can help support the studio by using the PayPal icon, excuse me, the PayPal link to make a donation. And if you make a donation, you're eligible to, once you receive a confirmation email from me with my phone number, you can schedule an appointment if you'd like to have a free 15-minute consultation. This is getting better in my opinion. I'm liking it more and more. Now that my head's not in the way anymore, it's even better. I'm not sure. I'm thinking that maybe I should break up the trees and put another stand that's much smaller with a smaller tool. The squirrels are all set. They have all kinds of nests in these trees. I'm so trying to keep my head out, and it's not really working very well. I don't see very well, for anybody who's curious. I'm wearing glasses, but they're not really, they're not good enough. They're not really doing the trick. It's time to go get another prescription. I wish they would have given me the cataract surgery that they said they would. When the cataracts are finally to the stage where they'll allow it. I don't know what stage that is, but it's evidently not the stage where you can see 6 full moons all stacked, which is basically 3 on either side. Now I'm just blathering. So, you know me, and the chances of me not finishing when you're gone, when I'm gone, aren't good. But that looks kind of cool. And I have, that's too big. So I'd really like to find a much smaller. I wonder what that would do. Do I dare? Oh look, I dare. Somebody sent me this shovel. Thank you, whoever you are. I can't remember anymore. It was like more than a year ago. Might be 2 years ago, actually. Yeah, I think a standoff in the distance is not a bad thing. It's better if I have my trunks at the bottom instead of in the branches, though. Yeah, I kind of like that. I got a puppy that wants to go out awful bad. And nobody's listening at the door, so pardon my crying puppy. I wish I'd quit doing that. I think the only cure for those is to use a palette knife. It makes me want to go open the door and let him out. I don't know what the problem is. Poor puppy. Okay, you know what? That's it. That's all I can stand. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. I'm going to put some more green Fandango, the lighter green color, into my container after I get that thing out of my sky. And go let my dog out. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Sorry about this. Incomplete. No, I love you. And I set my timer wrong anyway. Alright. My paint pouring recipe is underneath the video. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. If you need something from me, please make a request in comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Happy to help. My Amazon link is on the link tree. Thank you guys for all the kind words and comments. Keep my morale boosted. Sorry about the incomplete painting. I think you get the gist. I'm just going to add some leaves over here and maybe a few more over here. And that'll be that. Bye for now. Priscilla out.